Hey everybody, so there have been a lot of amazing books that have come out or are just coming out in the coming weeks that I need to make sure are on your TBR. I have been trying to read as voraciously as I possibly can to try to get you reviews on them, but I want to make sure that they're on your radar as they come out or as they are on bookshelves ready for you to pick them up right now as we speak. So let's get started. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's Russell with Ink and Paper Blog. How are you all doing today? As always, I hope you're happy, I hope you're healthy, I hope you're safe, and of course, I hope you're reading an amazing book or two or three or four. I have to tell you, I am reading up a storm, but I just can't read fast enough for all the amazing books that are coming out. But I need to make sure that your TBR is exploding just like mine, because it's only fair, right? I shouldn't have the only exploding TBR in this little bookish world we live in. So today I'm here to tell you about a bunch of books that I am 100% sure you're going to want on your TBR. So get out your pen, get out your paper, get out your Goodreads, however you keep track of that TBR. If you are so able, please order these books from your local independent bookstore or have your library get you a copy as soon as possible. Okay, so the first book that I want to tell you about is Homebodies by Tembe, Denton, Hurst. I want to say that I am super excited to read this book, but I do not get this cover at all. I don't, but that is fine because this book sounds so good. I actually got the audio book from Libroform in order to listen and read it together. So I'm super excited to be doing that very soon. So this book is about Mikki. She works in sort of like this PR social media world. She has a relationship with her girlfriend. She feels like everything is going very well. And then she finds out, and it's at the start of the book because I've already started it, she finds out that she's going to be replaced at her job. And that sort of derails her. She doesn't know what exactly to feel about it. So she pens this letter to talk about the racism that she has faced in the world of social media and PR and all of that. And she expects some sort of response from it. When nothing really happens, everything is thrown into a world of doubt for her. So what does she do? She returns home. Somewhere that she really never thought she would ever go again. And she's sort of seduced by her old life and the simplicity of it. But that makes her think about everything that's going on. So I think that sounds really good. And that's Homebodies by Tembe, Denton, Hurst. This is out from Harper. I'm really excited. And I started the audiobook too, and I love the narrator's voice. So I'm really thrilled. I will say, by the way, there is a theme in this stack. A lot of lesbian fiction, which is really exciting for me because I've read a lot, but I'm always interested in more, and I like to champion it on my channel. So, speaking of which, we're going to talk about Dykette by Fran Davis. This is out from Holt. This book, I want this to be sort of like Downton Abbey on lesbian steroids. That's sort of what I want it to be. Who knows? But basically we have a couple, Sasha and Jess. They are in their 20s. They're sort of trying to make a life together in Brooklyn when they are invited to this home of this rich older lesbian couple who are very successful in their careers. But they didn't know that there's a third couple coming along, Jess's best friend and her girlfriend, who is sort of like everything that Jess has always wanted to be. And sort of between the dinners, and I love that it says here, it goes, blur as the December afternoons blur together in a haze of home-cooked feasts and sweaty sauna confessions. All for the drama. I am all for the drama. Jess and Darcy collaborate on an ill-fated live stream performance. A complex web of infatuation and jealousy sends Sasha down a spiral of destructive rage that threatens each couple's future. Obsessed. I can't wait. So that's Dykette by Fran Davis out from Holt. Right now, I think you can get your hands on it. I have a cookbook that was sent to me, and I don't ever get cookbooks, so it's really exciting. So thank you, Knopf, for sending me bread. And How to Eat It by Rick Easton with Melissa McCart. I believe, I don't know if Melissa did the pictures. Let me see if that's what she did here. Oh, no. No, Johnny Fogg did the photos, which I will tell you right now, Johnny Fogg is a genius. He makes me want to eat everything in this book. It's exactly what it says it's going to do. It has recipes, it has stories, it has histories, it has amazing photos. I've already started to mark pages of things that I want my husband to make for me because he's the cook in the family. But yeah, I'm really, really happy that this arrived and I cannot wait to eat so much out of it. That's Bread and How to Eat It by Rick Easton with Melissa McCart. And again, photos by, by Johnny Fogg, F-O-G-G. Obsessed. I'm also, actually, all of these books sound so good, y'all. I don't even know how, I need to quit my job. But let me tell you about The Collected Regrets of Clover by Mikki Brammer. And this is out from St. Martin's Press. I will tell you, this came with the most adorable tote bag. I really should have brought it on the video. It is very cute. But this is about Clover Brooks. So when she was young, when she was in elementary school, her teacher passed away reading the book Peter Rabbit. And she sort of becomes obsessed with the dying. And then when she finds out that her grandfather passed away with no one around him, she becomes a death doula in New York City. And she's there for the dying. She spends time with them as they pass, right? Well, she winds up getting sort of this journey thrust upon her by an old woman that she's taking care of, which causes her to cross the country, causes her to deal with relationships and friendships and love and all that stuff that she's really put off because she's just been dealing with end of life instead of living life. And I think that sounds like it's going to be so good and it's so beautiful, and I am obsessed with The Collected Regrets of Clover by Mikki Brammer out from St. Martin's Press. Okay. Next, actually so many good books, y'all. This one sounds great too. In the Orchard by Eliza Minot, or Minot. I'm going to say Minot, and that's probably wrong. This is out from Knopf as well. This is told over a single day. So this is the story of Maisie Moore. So at night when she dreams of a life full for her family and her children that lacks complication, lacks any worries about money or time or space or any of that kind of stuff. But when she wakes up, she has all of these worries that sort of fall on her shoulders. And it's just about the life of being a mom and being in charge of all of this stuff and how to make it all work. It unfolds, this book takes place over a single day in an orchard as we deal, or our main character deals with sort of all of this and sort of putting it all together and how to get through. This cover is adorable. In the Orchard by Eliza Minot. This is out from Knopf, and you can get your hands on it right now. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm afraid these books are going to fall. I say that every video. You know that. The next book is out from, let me see, Dutton. And this is Natural Beauty by Ling Wang. And it has a blurb from Constance Wu on the front, which I think is exciting. I like Constance Wu a lot, actually, now that I think about her. Natural Beauty is, we have an unnamed narrator who is a musician by trade. Her parents came over from China, and they taught her like a special way to make music, something that has never been done before. And she has sort of this future before her, but a tragedy happens to her parents, and she winds up getting a job in a high-end beauty and wellness shop in New York City. New York City, also a theme through this. And it says, the store, Holistic, is known for its remarkable products and procedures, from Memoris that suck out cheap Botox to eyelash extensions made of spider silk. And her new job offers her entry into a world of privilege and gives her a long-awaited sense of belonging. She becomes transfixed with Helen, the niece of Holistic's charismatic owner, and the two strike up a friendship that hazily veers into more. All the while, our narrator is plied with products that slim her thighs, smooth her skin, and lighten her hair. But beneath these creams and tinctures, that's a word that didn't roll off the tongue, lies something sinister. So that's Natural Beauty by Ling Wing, and this is out from Dutton. And yeah, no, that sounds really great. Gosh, all of these also sound like they could be a movie at any minute. Last but certainly not least is Hula by Jasmin, Iolani, Hakes. And I want to say that when I unbox this, you know, I unboxed this on a video. It's very sort of, I just pull it out. I said Hulu, like the TV service, instead of Hula. I'm sorry, Jasmin. But this is actually one of my most anticipated reads of the year. I also got this one on audio, so I will be reading it very soon. And this is the story of a young woman. She is a member of the Naupaka, my Hawaiian is terrible, family, and very well known in Hawaii and her hometown of Hilo, Hawaii. But she's never met she has a legendary grandmother. She doesn't know who her father is. And then things are starting to happen in the community. Community is starting to fall apart. So she decides that she is going to invest and win the Miss Aloha Hula competition. And, but everything that she has to learn and give up and sort of revamp her whole entire life in order to win. Family drama, saga set in Hawaii, which is beautiful. My friend Ryan and his partner are there right now, and I am super jealous. And my friend Heaven just got back, and I want to go to Hawaii. And I am really excited for Hula by Jasmin, Iolani, Hakes. And this is out from HarperVia. So this is maybe a stack I can pick up. Let's see if I can do it, y'all. There you go. It worked out. New books on the shelves as we speak. All of them sound absolutely fantastic. I hope you pick up 1, 2, 3, or all of them. Pick them all up, which is perfectly fine because I give you permission to buy as many books as you so want, because that's what I've been doing too. That could be a different video. But all of these books belong on your TBR. I promise you'll love them all. As always, if you're a return subscriber, I could not do this without you. If you are new to my channel, I hope you hit subscribe and stick around. I would really, really appreciate it. As always, I encourage you to read globally, shop locally, and until next time, I wish you happy reading. Bye, everyone.